I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. Shocking video of gunmen storming a San Antonio neighborhood, opening fire on a home. 5 people were shot, some are children. 1 person has died. A neighbor's camera captured the ambush from start to finish. The Bexar County Sheriff shared it, hoping viewers can help track down the shooters. First, a warning that the video might be jarring to watch and hear. In the video, you see the shooters walk up to the home in close range and start shooting, the gunfire lasting 10 seconds. With long rifles, the sheriff says the shooters fired at least 20 to 25 shots into the home. You can see them run back to their car and drive off. Now, this all went down in a Northeast Side neighborhood outside a home on Windsor Hallow Drive around 8 Wednesday night. The sheriff said 3 of the 5 victims were children, the youngest a 4-year-old girl, and all were gravely injured. The medical examiner confirmed to KENS 5 1 person has died, but would not say who. The sheriff thinks the home was targeted. He mentioned text messages could help link them to the shooters.
I think so. There was some information that there was some words exchanged with somebody that we believe to be a suspect. And there was actually some inquiries being made as to whether there were kids in the house. So at this point, I'm working on the premise that whoever shot into the house knew that there were kids.
And if any of those children die, the sheriff says charges would be upgraded to capital murder. The gunman drove off in a gray vehicle. If you know anything about them, call the sheriff's office immediately. The man seen on video dragging an elderly man down an escalator at North Star Mall has been arrested. San Antonio police believe 31-year-old Damian Garcia is responsible for that attack. Garcia is now in the Travis County Jail in Austin and will be brought to Bexar County. Mall security cameras captured the attack back on January 27th. Police say an 81-year-old man was seen on camera being approached by Garcia as he was riding an escalator at Dillard's. Garcia then pushes the older man down the metal steps, then runs away. The victim suffered severe injuries. Garcia now faces a charge of serious bodily injury to the elderly. Some pretty scary video of a car driving erratically in a neighborhood and barely missing a fence. Take a look. Residents tell us it happens all the time at all hours of day, and they fear someone will get hurt. This is video from February showing a driver down a main road in the Southton Meadows neighborhood in South Bexar County before jumping a curb inches away from a pedestrian. Residents say they're asking for enhanced patrols to hold drivers accountable.
Whether it's stop signs or it's roundabouts or whatever it is, we're hoping for speed bumps, but I guess you can't do that because we don't have any driveways off.
BCSO is reviewing the response in the neighborhood. We're going to keep you updated on any changes. 2 days after 3 people rob an armored truck, all 3 are now in jail facing federal charges. The 3rd arrest made just yesterday is this man, Deontay Robertson. San Antonio police say Robertson, along with Glenn McGarity and Anil Tedder, robbed the armored truck employee at gunpoint while he was refilling an ATM with cash. Police say the suspects drove off, switched vehicles before speeding off to the Windcrest area. Police say the 2 men and a woman are responsible for robberies on armored trucks over the past several months. Recently released pictures show the man police say groped a woman at a local grocery store. I want you to take a good look at the screen. This is Israel Lopez. Police are now looking for him. Investigators say in April of last year, Lopez followed a woman through the aisles, then grabbed the woman's butt, waiting for a reaction, and then ran out of the store. They say Lopez has been identified in several similar reports and is considered a habitual offender. If you know where Israel Lopez is, call police. Governor Abbott says Texas will not be complying with changes made to Title IX. Title IX protects against sex discrimination in education programs. Changes implemented last month by the Biden administration make it illegal to discriminate based on sexual orientation, gender identity, and sex characteristics. Governor Abbott, however, took to social media this week, posting he instructed public colleges to ignore what he called an illegal rewrite. Abbott says the changes contradict the original purpose and spirit of the law. He also instructed the Texas Education Agency last month to ignore the changes. More than 200 diabetics are injured by a malfunctioning insulin pump. The FDA says the problem was the software that connects the T-Slim insulin pump to iPhones. A glitch in the code caused the app to crash and relaunch, which also drains the pump's battery. On March 26, Tandem Diabetes Care told affected owners to update their mobile apps to correct the issue. About about 85,000 people were running the software. The FDA says a technical issue led to 224 injuries. No deaths have been reported. For today's forecast, Paul Mirales.
Oh, it's going to be a hot one today. High temperature 93, heat index around 105. Slim chance of a severe thunderstorm tonight, about a 10% chance.
That's KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Fergani.